Taurus, what's going on with you, my darlings? This is your girl, the one and only Ivy Cola, here to do some weekly horoscopes for you. Starting tomorrow, September 30th through October the 6th on Sunday. We're going to look at your love life and see what's going on for you this week. Sun, Moon, and Rising Taurus. If it resonates with you, you know what to do. If not, go find you the reader that does. If you want to book a personal reading, holler at me down below. For anything, just holler at me down below, and I will get back to you at my earliest convenience. So let's see if these cards is wanting to talk about what's going on with you. Looking like they not want to. Who's hiding something? Okay, they cooperate, and let's see what's going on with Taurus. So you stuck, Taurus, because there's a confession that you need to make about wanting to move towards somebody and you're not doing it. You have put this shit to a halt, especially if you're dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo yourself. But I feel like this is you putting it to a halt because I feel like you're trying to get enlightenment about what you should do, especially if you're dealing with a Pisces. I do feel like right now you're in this space of, I want to win at all costs. I don't want no hollow victories, because this is a hollow victory where you have to trample on other people to get where you want to get. But you like, I'm not finna do that. I'm not doing the trample on other people. If I can't be the winner, I don't want to be bothered. That's what I feel like is going on. So I see you come with a grand offer. It's sincere. You're making an offer, or water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio is making an offer to you. You need to make a confession to how you feel about this person. That's what I really feel like is going on, and you may be afraid to do this. I feel like this is a situation where either you've had your guard up towards this person or they've had their guard up to you for a very long time. And you stuck on trying to get to a better place with this person because you won't open up your mouth. That's exactly what I see going on, Taurus. If you're dealing with a Leo, you have, kind of put a halt to this situation. You're trying to build your strength up to go towards this person because I feel like you feel in certain type of way that this is your destiny. You're hung up trying to figure out what you're going to do because it's like you want to make the right decision. You want to have all the realizations. You want to be able to see what the truth is. And it's just like, I'm not fighting over nobody. I'm not finna be playing these kitty ass games. If I can't have what I want, I don't want it, because at the end of the day, I want to be the number one. I want to be the one that is the number one and the only one. And I feel you on that, Taurus. You should not have to compete with nobody for nothing that you want. If you want it and you feel like you got to compete, sit back and work on yourself. So then when you do go in with attack kill, you ain't got no competition. There's no competition. You only one. I do see you making this offer this week, but you're kind of stuck in your head about whether or not you want to do it. It's like you so in your head, like you want to make this offer to this person, but you just so caught up in your head about whether or not you should do it or not. Come out with the confession. Stop being scared, especially if you're dealing with a Gemini. Make the decision. Put your guard down. Because I feel like you had an opportunity to do this before, but you had your guard up. And you may be feeling like, oh my God, am I going to have the opportunity again to present this situation? But I feel like you can if you just open up your mouth. Like, you stuck in your head about the emotional involvement. Do you want to emotionally be involved with this person? That's what I really feel like is going on. And it may be a situation where you already in something and you want to, maybe somebody else then came into your life and showed you something and you trying to decide what you want to do. I see there's going to be communication or travel with this situation this week. You may have to leave or walk away from somebody else. And you may decide to do this because this person ain't even making you feel like, whoever you dealing with, they not making you feel like you the only one. You don't want to fight. You don't want to argue with this person at all. But you going to stand in your truth. You going to stand in your truth, in your authority, in your power. Yeah, there's going to be some regrets about you having to do whatever it is that you have to do. But if you're leaving one thing to go to another thing and your heart is telling you to do that, do what your heart says. Get out of your mind and do what your heart says. Because a closed mouth never get fed. I'll holler at you later, baby. Bye.